What's up, guys? This is Coach Grant with First Down Training, and today we're going to talk about the 3 best ways wide receivers can improve their hands. All right, guys, so the biggest mistake that I see wide receivers make when they're trying to catch this ball is they don't look it all the way in. And I know you guys have heard that before. I know it sounds simple, but here are a few tricks. I'm going to teach you a few tricks today to help you with that. So anytime you're warming up, anytime you're catching, you're going through drills in practice, you're working drills in the off season when you're working out, anytime, guys, when we're catching this ball, when we tuck this thing, we want to be looking. I want to be able to tell whoever threw me this ball if I could see the laces or if I don't see the laces. So catch, don't see the laces, just say no. You can just say it to yourself. Make that reaffirm in your head that, okay, I'm looking this thing in, I see the laces. Then we can worry about getting upfield. Too many guys, and I like the fact that you want to get upfield, but they catch here and they'll turn and they get their eyes going upfield and they don't look this ball in, then they drop it, okay? We got to be catch here, secure the catch. Tell me if there's laces, no laces, and then let's get working, guys, okay? Now, another thing, when you're just warming up, when you're getting your hands ready before a workout, you should be catching this thing, and I want you to tuck it twice, guys. So I want to be here, catch, tuck here. Just get used to that habit of catch right to the tuck. If we do it twice in a game, when we catch it and we just got to do it once, it's that much easier, guys. So focus on this. No laces, catch, tuck twice when we're warming up. All right, guys, so now we're gonna talk about just the basic mechanics of trying to catch a ball. So when we catch this thing, too many guys have their hands, so when they go to catch this thing, their hands are here. And they end up pushing this ball up, and that's not what we want, guys. I know you've all heard this before. We want to keep this thing in a diamond. I've heard people say a U, but that doesn't make sense because if it's a high ball, we're just pushing it up. We want to keep this thing in a diamond, and again, look it in like we were talking about. But now also, guys, too many guys are trying to catch this thing with their palms. And what's gonna happen is that's gonna bounce off, and that's why whenever you catch it, it makes that loud noise, okay? We wanna stay in the webbing of our hands. Right here, I'm catching this thing, I'm here, going to it, in the webbing of my hands. Not so much my fingertips, because that's not a strong grip, but right in the webbing of my hands. That's why when professionals catch the ball, they catch this thing and it's silent. Because if they hit the palm, yeah, it's gonna be loud, but they catch it here, right in their fingertips, it's nice and soft, guys. Soft hands, and that comes from catching it in the webbing of your hand. All right, guys, so a way to improve your catching ability, you being able to track the ball, look it in, snatching this thing out of the air, is doing drills with a tennis ball, okay? So you can just be sitting there. If you have a wall, you could be bouncing this thing off the wall, work on catching it with one hand, okay? Any drill work that you do, guys, if you struggle with your hands, you should be doing all your drill work coming out, catching a tennis ball, working on you tracking the ball, guys. And same deal, let's not let it hit our palms, let's work on good mechanics, snatch this thing in the webbing of our hands so it's nice and soft, and go get it. Don't let it eat up our body, guys. The tennis ball is one of the best tools for you to improve your hands, okay? Gotta go throwing this thing off a wall. Having a QB or whoever you're working out with throw you this thing off of routes, off of easy up, just catch it one-handed, right? Anytime you're doing drill work, cone work, you're coming out, you're trying to find this tennis ball, because if you can track this thing out of the air, you're gonna be able to track a football, and it's gonna be a lot easier to catch a bigger ball when you don't have to worry about something so small like this, guys. A tennis ball is a key for you to improve your catching ability and your tracking ability. All right, guys, so I get asked the question all the time, how can I improve my hands? How can I improve my catching ability? Now, there's a couple things that you can do, but what I tell my guys do and what I have them do is I have them catch 100 balls after every single workout, okay? So you should be here, just standing straight ahead. 10 right here. Turn to the side, 10. 10, that's 30. 10 over the shoulder. 10 over the shoulder, that's 50, right? And then you do 2 sets of that, guys. You should be catching 100 balls before your workout and 100 balls after your workout, guys. The only way to get better at catching is just to do it, okay? Gotta have stronger hands, gotta have a stronger grip, and that comes from repetition, guys, and just doing it 100 times. You gotta catch the ball. It should be 200 times every time you touch the field, okay? You look at guys like Kobe Bryant, right? He goes into the gym, he'll shoot about 200 free throws before he even leaves the gym, and he would make his teammates do that because that's how they win games. Same thing with receivers. If you want to be able to catch the ball, you want to have your quarterback to have confidence in you, because from a quarterback perspective, when I'm trying to look to who's open, let's say my first read ain't covered and all hell breaks loose, right? I'm looking for the guy who I know I can rely on to catch the ball. You got to catch everything. And if you can catch everything, you could get on the field, guys, but it's just about the little things. You got to be every time you touch the field. Grab a quarterback. I don't care if it's the third string guy. Just make him throw to you. Hey, give me 100 balls, 100 footballs, just here, bam. bam, straight ahead, over the shoulder, and trust me, your hands are going to improve if you work the mechanics that we just talked about before this, guys. All right, guys, I really want to thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe to this channel, and please leave in the comments the next video you guys would like to see next. Any questions you have on anything wide receiver, quarterback, speed and agility, anything football related. I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you next time.